Alright, we helped Navia out of the hole. You saved me, thank you. Okay, it's just... I got hurt when I fell. There should be some ointment in the bag. Let's check out the bag then. 82 bottles. I could use some lockpicks. Why did you lock it? I need to be careful and watch my step. Okay, so we need some items here. The drawing isn't finished and I have nothing to draw with. Well, I got the suit and I got the oil. Now we just need a quill. I forgot to check this kettle. Insects usually can't stand smoke. The Kiva Tower, center of the labyrinth, after all the traps. Yeah, Rahid dropped the note, now we know exactly where he's headed. Got an elegant diamond ring. Maybe that's one of the... Is that a lockpick? A fibula? I wish I had super strength to twist these bars. So the diamond ring goes here. I wonder if I need to cut some glass. Until we know which tiles are safe, we can't go any further. Worked like a charm by the looks of it. Healing ointment made from oasis herbs and magical water. Treats everything from bruises to fractures. Alright, Navia. Got the ointment. And the quill. Drawing some hieroglyphs. Alright, we've got some kind of fragment. Hint for spellcasters. Some dried herbs. There must be a way to fasten these chains. Nothing that I have at the moment. There we go. Put the herbs in here. Need the cotton bud. Alright, time to heal Navia. Click on Navia when the slider's in the green zone of the scale. We should do this 3 times for the looks of it. Voila. Thank you so much. If not for you, I would have joined the others poor souls who never returned from this place. And there were many. Find out who the people were. It was all those souls who trusted Rahid and his teachings. They tried to get the secrets from the center of the labyrinth for him. I found at the edge of the broken floor tiles. Take it. You might need it. And now we must go. Rahid is getting away. A bottle of flame by the looks of it. Liquid fire. Reach the other side of the room. Alright. Looks like we can put that in here. Alright. Got some kind of smoking device. Where did we need that? I can't remember now. Didn't we need to scare away some, oh yeah, right here. Got a target dummy. So it looks like we're done here. No, we still need this. A target dummy. No. Okay. Protect yourself from the cacti. Drag the targets until the beams between them cover all the cacti simultaneously. So we basically just need to put the rays like this. And we got a water from Oasis. A seashell. And a piece of glass. Can we cut out 3 lenses from this small piece? Evidently we can. star signs. Star conjunction. Ah, I wonder if this goes here. It does. And what do you got in here? The magic of this world will be mine, and I will forever alter the current old order. The nomadic tribes will no longer be oppressed by the great cities. We will rise like a phoenix and rule Tar Amir. Rahid. Rahid will sacrifice the world for his throne. And we got a scroll tube. I'm not sure where we need that, but apparently this opened up again. Before this floor with all this stuff collapses, I'll check it one more time. Let's do that. So we've got some kind of riddle system this time. Two sisters shine above the sand. Their light once shaped the sacred land. I hold their mark in silver face. I am key to time, to light, to place. Who am I? Two sisters above the sand. Is that two palm trees? That looks like Europe. Their light once shaped the sacred land. I hold their mark in silver face. It's a moon. Broken yet whole, I speak through signs. My colors fade but still align. A piece of map, a piece of past. To quote me right, the trust will last. Who am I? No ink I hold, no paper skin, yet paths and streams are etched within. I guide the lost through shifting maze, a silent voice from elder days. Who am I? No ink I hold. Yet paths and streams are etched within. I cling to stone, I love the heat. In desert halls I scurry fleet. Though carved from gem, I look so true. A trickster soul in emerald hue. Who am I? Emerald hue. That's a green gemstone. I shine with fire but fear with breeze. I melt away with quiet ease. Who am I? It's not a ruby. I held your load through wind and rain. Now cracked and torn, I bear the strain. Who am I? It's not a backpack. Not a pouch. I cut with the edge that forced in flames. In silent hunts I earned my name. Who am I? I carry time, I carry weight. Through screens slip through, I hold your fate. Who am I? I drink no wine, yet serve the feast. From palm to prayer I offer peace. Who am I? I drink no wine. I pass through hands both poor and grand, now buried deep beneath the sand. Who am I? Buried deep beneath the sand. Is it a snake? That I don't know. I pass through hands both poor and grand. Money. I quench the thirst on desert days, now dry and cracked in hidden ways. Who am I? A thread of red, a piece of rope, once worn with pride across the globe. Who am I? A thread of red. Alright, we've got some kind of scepter ring. Or a golden bracelet. Can I use that here? Got another fragment. And got an embroidered scarf. Alright, it's time to turn these bars. Got the tube back. Got a fan. And a shield. Okay, figurines, what's your purpose? You're not just here for decoration, are you? Excellent question. Chemistry time. So we need to put some scrolls in here. Need to find a way to patch up this shield. So we got a feather. fan. I wonder if we need to use that shield here. Hasn't everything in the fire burned yet? I'll expect it again then. Let's do that. So we need to combine 2 items to reveal the item that we need to find. Leaf and branch equals. It's not a flower. Well, there's tons of leaves here. Do we have a tree? Wing and beak. That's an eagle. Or a bird of some sort. That's a zebra. You know, butterflies don't have beaks, Ace. You know? Wing and beak. Fire and stick. Fangs and moon. Spider and thread. Sands and time. Do we have an hourglass somewhere? We do. Circle and light. Magnifying glass. Horse and stripes. Sleep and feather. That's a pillow. Sea and sting. I did see some kind of manta ray. Here it is. Paper and path. That's a map. And we got some fangs. Bullhorns. Just what we need. Weird looking bull. And we've got a pouch of corks. Yeah, you can use that to mend the holes, I guess. Fill the field with corks. Select a cell with dots to fill the field with them. The number of dots in the cell indicates the number of cells in the field that can fill. See what we can do. Voila. Look at that. Ready to fight one more time. Let's see if it works over here. Sure does. Got the last fragment over here. Hint for spellcasters. Ah! So that's the 2 guys sitting in here. We still need something. Left, right, left. Alright. And we got a map. This is a clue about which floor tiles are safe. Drag the mosaic pieces back into place until you have restored the floor. Alright. It goes there. Now we know which tiles are safe. We can move on. Let's do that. Alright, interesting dolls. Get scared, protect yourself, and repel the attack. Another trap. How many are there? It's a good thing we have Nadia to help us. Alright, infiltrate a keeper tower. Seems like a hidden passage. Needs to try opening it. Defeated the puppets here. We defeated the puppets, or rather Nadia did. 85 bottles. Well, tower is well guarded. The keepers have skillfully protected their secrets. Alright, let's see. We need to go over here by the looks of it. One of these is missing. A giant dragon skull over here. I see the last defensive trap. I set the last defensive trap and left this place. Using portals activates powerful magical emissions and create anomalies. We have decided to stop using portals and disband the Council of Guardians. A guardian of the heart of the Oasis. If the Council of Guardians had continued to exist, they might have been able to stop Rahid. Maybe this hook is used for a counterweight. Ah. It probably is. Here's one of the dolls. What a strange doll. We need to put something over here. The desert is full of mirages and illusions. This mask will help dispel some of them. Alright, I've got the mask. And an empty sack. What a weird looking octopus. Something's missing here. Maybe some kind of figurine. Alright, what am I supposed to do with the mask? Well, we need that smile over here. And there we go. Alright, Batsy. What do you want? Long time since I've played in a sandbox. I'm gonna scare these bats away. Well, that kind of put me in a dead end. Ah. So I'm making a counterweight. Okay. Let's look at what it got in its mouth of treasures here. Look at all the stuff here. Firing dragging eggs and stuff. So we've got silhouettes. Got a pair of sunglasses, I think. Or just glasses. And we got this. Bird skull and a sword. That's a scimitar-like thing. We need a normal sword on this. Oh, it's right there. Some kind of hook. A giant tooth. Or maybe a tiny one. Well, the dragon got lots of tooths by the looks of it, but they more or less looks like fangs. Right there. Some kind of bracelet. Compass. And then we got a fang. Pocket watch. A moon? A moon. And a bone. At least I think it's a bone. Sure is. So now we just need this moon. Just right there. No. I could go for a moon. Well, has the moon set? Ah, there it is. Alright, we've got a scroll. A scroll? A scroll for what? Ah, the door. Ah, we just need to... Voila. Alright, we open the door. Finally, we can get to the main square of the city. Oh, it's a city. Oh, look at that. Another traveler. The one before you was a fool. So just so you know. He still wanders out there alone in the dark. Yes, I'm a genie. Wrongfully imprisoned here, I might add. Solve my riddle, and you'll get a pass to keep a tower. I'll solve it. No doubt. Well, listen carefully then. Here it is. I am a home, a prison, and a treasure. What am I? Bring me the answer and I may pass. I am a home. If I bring Genie what he wished for, I can go straight to the Akiba Tower. Interesting riddle. Alright, almost to 100. What is this? That is me. That must be my father from the first game. Some kind of illusion? It sure is. I wonder if I need the mask for this. Interesting layout. Big problems require loud solutions. Loud solutions, you say? Are these old marks left by previous travelers? They must have gotten pretty far in their search for the tower's secret. The bowl generates an icy fire that does not burn your hands, but can only be transferred to objects of the same color. A blue vessel for blue flame. What a beautiful flame. To get through these tunnels, you'll need a lot of explosives. Elaborate wanderer. This recipe will come in handy, so this is what we need the tube for.